It was so perfect outside
it was.
yesterday for
Ideal
something like that.
conditions.
Oh my gosh. And today
Today,
also nice.
warm. I know.
Today feels
Todd
warm.
walked up and got his little slice of pizza.
I
and
did.
Told me all about
Jenny didn't need
nice-
a jacket for her walk.
I know. I mean, life doesn't get better than that,
Doesn't
right?
get better than that.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you know, there is going to be a bit of a change up. We got to keep everyone on their toes, right? So the bright blue sunny skies that we are experiencing right now will start to fade as we work our way through the overnight hours and into your Tuesday afternoon. So right now, let's go ahead and soak up those warm temperatures, 80 degrees out towards PDX. That's well above our average of about 68 for this time of year, as the winds are out of the east-northeast at about 6 miles per hour. And temperatures up now in the I-5 corridor, getting back up into the upper 70s, low 80s, anywhere from Hillsborough to Troutdale, with some 70s cropping up along the coastline. So a great autumn day for us here across much of western Oregon and southwest Washington. Your showers past forecast gives you the green bikes to go for the rest of this evening as those temperatures slide back into the upper 60s by about sunset or so, as we keep those clear skies going, as our fall foliage is really starting to crop up here across many of our trees across the Pacific Northwest, all a sign of the shorter days and longer nights and eventually the cooler temperatures that we expect to see later this week. But it's the maple trees, the ash trees, and the locusts. Those are all the ones that are nearing the peak right now. I give those types of trees another week or two until we start to see their leaves come to the ground. But more widespread fall foliage is still on the horizon, as much of the I-5 corridor is expecting to see the peak of the fall foliage really happening over the next 2 to 3 weeks or so. But past peak, all above about 5,000 feet of the Cascades, as cooler and cloudier skies will only help to speed up that process, along with the snow flurries we've seen over the higher peaks. But as far as our next weather maker goes, it's just offshore right now, watching it track its way from the west to the east and eventually bringing us back a little bit of moisture, but also some cooler temperatures. We'd like to see that return of the wet weather, as we are just at about 3/10 of an inch so far this month. That gives us a rain deficit of just about 1/10 of an inch. One spot where we desperately need to see the moisture is up in elevation. Oregon's highest peak, Mount Hood, snow-free after a light dusting back on Friday. Quickly melted things over the weekend as temperatures right now are in the mid-60s. But we are expecting to see another dip in the snow elevations by the time we get to Wednesday and Thursday. But the big question will be, do we have enough moisture to support the snowfall? Because by the time we get into November, timberline should typically see several feet of snow, as we expect to hold on to those mostly dry skies for the rest of tonight. The clouds, they will start to increase for some of us and maybe picking up on a stray raindrop or two as we move into the lunchtime hour tomorrow for the I-5 corridor. But this is not going to be a super soaker event. You will feel about a 10-degree temperature drop due to the widespread cloud coverage as that takes us into Wednesday, as well as our rain gauges are expected to fill up to just a couple of 1/100ths of an inch. I think that is generous with our forecast models, as we only expect to see a few raindrops. 70 degrees, that's our end goal for tomorrow, so about 10 degrees cooler than what we are experiencing right now. And then a breakdown of the cloud coverage come Wednesday with highs only into the upper 60s. And then we will dry things out and keep that sunshine going into next weekend as well.
Wow, looks pretty nice.
Very nice week.
You look nice too.
Likewise.
Well, thanks.
We all look nice.
Yeah, this is a feel-good show.
It is. It's Monday.
It is. Thanks, Josh.